So folks, here we are on the job site, and looks like they've got a whole bunch of red rope licorice that they put all over the house here. So if you're a fan of the movie Wayne's World, that's what this kind of reminds me of, because Garth from Wayne's World, he really liked that red rope licorice, and that's what the tubing here looks like to me. So he even had one of them red rope licorice dispensers inside of the AMC Gremlin, the Mirthmobile. But anyway, they got a pretty neat product here that brings all the tubing straight up into the boiler room. That's where we're standing right now, and they got each of these in their own little slot down there, and it says patent pending. Well, that's a good deal, because this is a neat product here, and they've got ins and outs labeled for each one of these, and you know, they can't splice the tubing, have any junctions underneath the concrete, so they gotta splice it or run as long as they can. And these loops get long. If you kind of look out and start following one of the loops over here, they just go round and round and round, and that's what's gonna supply the nice warm heat to the floors there. And sometimes it's real simple. They just loop back and forth and back and forth, and then they end up back inside the boiler room. But other times it gets real complex, because you don't want to have too much of this tubing crossing over each other. It's got to lay flat down here, so they had to get creative. And right when you walk in the garage here, it's going to be nice and warm right there. Look at how much tubing is right there from when you walk in. That's going to be pretty nice. A good feeling when you walk in the room. And some of this is set up for multiple zones, so that half of the house is going to be hotter, and this half of the house is going to be even hotter, because that's where the in-laws are going to live over there, and they like it a little bit warmer than we do most of the time. So you know, we're pretty happy if she's about 68, 70 degrees, and they're pretty happy if it's about 75 to 100 degrees or something like that, because I tell you, but that's okay. They can move their thermostat up, and we can move our thermostat down, and then think everybody's happy. Then they gotta put one more zone over there in the garage, because it's important to have a nice warm garage, you know, and keep the cars warm, and it'll start up in the middle of the winter here. So some spots in here, it looks like they forgot to put the foam, and actually what happened is they cut it out here. So these spots are where the footings are going to be. So we've got footings that go way deep over there, but here there's going to be lots of load resting on. The trusses are going to kind of go to a load-bearing wall. So when that happens, you got to have a thickened footing. And then this here's the laundry room, and we decided to make that a safe room in case there's one of them tornadoes or something. And we got no basement to run into, so we're gonna have the quietest laundry room in the whole neighborhood. We'd be able to shut the door on that and not hear a darn thing with the solid concrete walls that are gonna go up and create a nice safe room in the middle of the house. So a couple days here, this is all going to be poured in with concrete, and then we can start putting sticks in the air and banging nails together, so that'll be fun. And yeah, they also got the rebar going throughout the whole place, so the rebar is what's going to keep the concrete nice and strong, reinforces it. And you know, some of these look pretty nice and straight little rebar pieces, and some of them, jeepers, I don't know about that one. It's really kind of zinging out, and maybe I should say something to the crew, or maybe I should just shut up and pretend I didn't see it. It's a hard call sometimes, you know. Do you say something? Is it important, or do you let it go? Maybe you guys can help me out in the comments. Is it important to have your rebar nice and straight? How's my guys doing? Are they putting it all together and doing the right thing here. You know, there's always lots of ways to do things, but anyway, that's probably enough talking about this. I mean, there it is. Yep, the foam's there. The red rope licorice is ready to heat the house. The rebar's in place. The plumbing's here. Oh boy, we're gonna have some concrete here pretty soon. So we'll see you guys later next time on Don't You Know Construction.